All right, so I was thinking, I always get deja vu and I feel like I'm just going repeat on like the same subjects. But so I wanted to speak on the video game, which I think had like at least a single movie about it, and I think I made a video about this. But the video game from like way earlier, I forget what system it was on. I guess it was on Sega Genesis or no, but Mortal Kombat. And my favorite character. So I think, I've thought about it and I've tried to be like the most clever about who my favorite character is. And I did like the character because when I was younger, I really liked the color blue a lot, and you can probably guess. But I should think like Sonya should be my favorite character because she's the only woman, I think. And I'm a heterosexual guy, so there's that. But Liu Kang, because in the USA where I'm of, the order of the colors is red, white, and blue. And I guess red would be first place. So I guess Liu Kang wears a red headband like thing. Like not a bandana. It might be a bandana. He like ties around his head, I think, if I remember correctly from the movie. And then Liu Kang also sounds like an Asian guy. I'm Asian, so I'm of the United States. I was born in USA. But I'm an Asian guy, so I'm into supporting like Asians in general, Muslims, Muslimun, Asians, white-skinned humans. But we have like a trouble like understanding in the brain at the moment with the white-skinned humans. They're just not understanding no attack in white-skinned human, or I'm just gonna keep making you attack each other. Anyways, so yeah, but my favorite character in Mortal Kombat is probably because I guess we're talking temperature, like a temperature change. Like I'm going from like a hot location in a couple of days to it's still still the northern hemisphere, so it's still going to be hot, but in Europe, but to Switzerland, and we're talking like the European continent, like as a continent, has some very cold temperatures. I'm not sure. I have to do the research if Europe has the coldest temperatures. I would of the continents. I would imagine. I don't know if the Arctic Circle counts as part of Europe or not, or like Antarctica has like colder temperatures. I would imagine. I'm not sure. I would think Antarctica does. But so yes, my favorite character is drum roll, please. Okay, is Sub-Zero. That's who I choose for my Mortal Kombat favorite character, because he can like freeze you. He does like and then he can like freeze the ground, or like, I guess he can like make the ground slippery with ice. And if I remember correctly, he can freeze you, or he does in one of the movies, I guess like the first movie they made about Mortal Kombat, he like froze the guy. And then like, I guess if I remember, I don't remember, I have a bad memory, but in the air, he like hit the guy and the guy broke apart into pieces. So yeah, just to get the police to never like freeze me again, I use the patron saint of Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero, even though I'm supposed to be working on color red or white at least, and not on blue at the moment. What can I do though? So yes, Sub-Zero is my character choice. And if it was a mistake, I'll live with the mistake. Thank you.